Hey, I'm here to review this 1/16 scale RC car from Hypergo. This is the one that's GPS built in, and I absolutely love this car. I already have one like this, so before I get into this, let me show you all the goodies that this stuff comes with. First of all, it comes with two shells. This is the original shell, and this is the secondary shell. Now, you will notice that the little trims that are on this one don't appear here. However, they have a little goodie bag over here. This hard plastic piece, you'll need it because when this falls on its back and it starts rolling and scratching, this plastic stuff will help, save your shell. So the plastic parts that you see here and up here and back here, as well as this cheap little semblance of a wing, those are in this goodie bag. All right. This bag contains this hooks up to your remote, and this little thing holds your phone so you can operate your remote control while you're looking at your phone, which will be over here. This has GPS, so you'll be able to see the speed of your car on your phone using the built-in GPS. Okay, what else does it come? It comes with a screwdriver, a whole bunch of little extra pins and stuff. The pins are really cool. They have these, I'll open this later. They have the pull tabs that allow you to pull the body clips out easily. Another thing it comes with, I think these are dog bones, forget what they're called, but you kind of really want these, especially if you drive the way I drive, where you're jumping and going through stuff and beating the crap out of the car. Those are over here. So if you jump in and take too many hits, eventually these little things might bend. So having these is a really nice plus. All right, it comes with the wheelie bar, which you will need the wheelie bar because this does, it does pop wheelies. So wheelie bar, it comes with a USB charger for your 2S batteries. And what's really nice, you don't see this that often, it comes with these cheap little AA's. It only takes two AA's, which was a surprise. And one battery is already pre-installed. Make sure you take this off. You want the heatsink to be able to do its job and dissipate heat from the motor. So don't forget to take that off. All right. Lastly, it comes with an extra battery. The original battery is in here. One thing that I don't like about these is these are not your standard, whoops. These are not your standard size batteries. They're 2S batteries, just this, the same ones that work for all your other cars, but I don't really appreciate this weird shape, but that's what it comes with. This goes in here. This goes underneath there. And because of this shape, you might not be able to use these batteries in some of your other cars and vice versa, because of the weird shape. Anyway, that's the extra battery. One of the things that I don't like is I hate having to undo, I need a screw to open up the battery compartment on the remote, which is a bit of a pain. It snaps in, so you probably could get away without using it, but it takes two AA's. Okay, now on to the remote. The remote is relatively simple. I don't like it. It's really light, but it seems like real strong and well made. It doesn't have any flex. It seems like a nice strong remote. It just is not feature packed. It's got let me see, I forget, let me see, I think one of these is your steering trim and bind, and I think to turn on, I think that's, I forget where the turn on button is, but the usual things like the throttle and the steering rate, all those adjustments, this doesn't have that. I think what this was a 70% and 100% throttle. But other than that, the remote doesn't really have much. So that's the one sore part about this. So I'm going to put this together, put the batteries in, and take it outside and let you see how it runs. Like I said, I already know what to expect because I have one of these already, but this is one of my favorite RCs. Okay, battery is in. Everything's connected. This button over here is to turn the headlights on and off. right? That's one of the channels. This control over here, one is the off position. Push it here, it's 70% throttle, and that's 100% throttle. It doesn't have the dial like most of them do. And this is the steering trim. And there's not much else. So the remote they could do a lot better in the remote department. Now let me see, at 70% throttle, let me gun it. And 100%. So I know it's probably difficult to hear off of the video, but there's a small difference in speed. You can tell it by listening to it. It might not show that well in the video though. So, you know, but really 70%, 100%, I wish they had a dial so you can make it go as slow as you want or as fast as you want. But I'm about to take this out. Okay, so I've got the car out here. We're outside, and here is the app on another phone. And if you notice, it looks like I've achieved a max of 28 kilometers an hour. So this thing is gonna take off, and we're going to watch the car, and I'm gonna try to position this phone so you can see the phone and the car at the same time. Okay, punch it, go. Okay, it's driving, it's way down there, and as you can see, I'm hitting, I think I maxed at 28, and it's coming back up here, 25. So it's nice, fast, and peppy. It's pretty neat. Love the way this drives. Now I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna swap out and put in a 3S battery. Okay, so I just swapped out the battery for a 3S. They make a Hypergo makes a 3S version of their battery, and I'm about to take it for a spin, and let's see how well it goes. Here we go. We're gonna take off. We're gonna take off slowly. I don't have the wheelie bar, so we've driven this and it flips on its back if we gun it. So take off slowly and then gun it. Okay, we're looking at 39, 40. It's coming back. All right. As you can see, it maxed out at 40 kilometers an hour. So this really, well, it doesn't quite hit the 45 kilometers that it claims, but it gets pretty darn close at 40. So love this car. I'm not gonna take it on any jumps today, but this thing is beautiful. It's really nice. Last thing about it is it's got oil shocks. So let me zoom out. It's got oil shocks, so there's no bounce to it. It just sticks the landing. Right? Cheap friction shocks would hit and they would bounce a little bit, but this just hits the floor and sticks the landing. It's really nice. So 5 stars all the way for this truck. Hope this video helps someone.